Be ready. 5 seconds. Start. In the instant case, the Commissioner endowments taking note of the affidavits filed by the respective parties and also the fact that the appellant is the tenant and in possession over the subject land since last 40 years, paying bhag within bracket share to the deity and has shown his inclination to purchase the subject land at a price which is the Commissioner Endowments may fix and took note of the report of Inspector Endowments dated 27/4/2002, who has admitted in his report that the subject land is lying barren and no income is derived to the institution and is not in cultivable position. Stop. On the contrary, the institution used to bear the expenditure towards payment of land revenue out of the institution fund, which is an extra burden to the institution, and taking note of the market value as proposed by the inspector endowments based on the sale statistics relating to the year 2000-2001 of rupees 5.50 lakhs per acre and 4 years had rolled thereafter with due diligence granted permission for sale of the subject land with pragmatic approach by fixing the price of rupees 10 lakhs per acre, and the appellant being in possession of the land was given the first choice to purchase the subject land, failing which it may be put to public auction under its order dated 22/2/2005. Stop para. It reveals from the record that the division bench of the High Court has initially proceeded on the basic principles that deity being a perpetual minor and ultimately the state authority is under an obligation to protect the interest of the minor and the deity cannot be divested of any title or rights of immovable property in violation of the statutory provisions, leaving aside the mandate of the Act 1951. Stop. There could not be any two views possible so far it has to protect the rights of the deity is concerned. The object is indeed laudable and based on public policy which each one has to uphold, but that is always to be examined keeping in view the parameters as mandated under the law. Stop para. The plain reading of the judgment of the division bench of the High Court shows that it has committed a manifest error in not appreciating the concurrent finding noticed by the single bench of the High Court and has proceeded on a tangent, brushing aside the factual foundation on a price of land offered by respondents 4 and 5, who are merely interveners in the proceedings, standing on the bench, having no stakes on their shoulders, came forward just to nullify the registered sale deed executed in favor of the appellant by adopting the indirect method in making a public offer. Stop. To the contrary, if there was any error in the decision making process adopted by the respondents, the remedy available with the interveners respondents 4 and 5 was to question the registered sale deed in the appropriate proceedings available under the law, which certainly must have been appeared to be more cumbersome, and the easy walkover was to attack the procedure adopted by the competent authority by making a stray offer with no liability to discharge. Such a procedure cannot be countenanced to nullify the registered sale deed executed in favor of the appellant after due compliance and mandated by law under the 1951 Act. Stop. Friends, अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।